ZoomText is a magnification and screen reading program used to help job seekers with visual impairments access the computer. ZoomText is capable of magnifying from 1 to 36 times in a variety of configurations. When turned on, it also automatically pans the screen to follow the mouse or keyboard movements. ZoomText's screen reader has the additional ability of reading on-screen information using computer-synthesized speech. ZoomText can magnify most programs and websites, but its speech capabilities may not be compatible with all programs or sites.
I've moved over now to the ZoomText window, and the first thing you'll notice is that the window is arranged in magnifier, reader, and tools. You're also going to see that I'm adjusting now the power spin box. This is how we change the magnification in ZoomText. It can actually go up to 36 times magnification. However, most users use the program between 4 and 8 times magnification. When it is at large levels of magnification, you will notice that the images are still extremely clear, and users are able to work with the program at this level of magnification. The next window over is the ZoomText Enable and Disable button. So that's what I'm pressing now. By disabling ZoomText, you are able to view the complete computer screen, which can be really helpful when assisting a member with disabilities. You can also do this by pressing the hotkey Alt-Delete and Alt-Insert to change that via a hotkey or keyboard command. The next button is the Window Type button. On the Zoom Window Type button, I can change the style of window that we're looking at. Right now, I'm using the full window. However, I could also use an overlay or a lens or a line. There's a variety of different styles of magnification that I can use. I'm now looking at the overlay window. It's just putting it down in a small corner of the screen where I can view the screen and still have the whole unmagnified view available also for orientation. Now let's look at another view. Let's try the lens. The lens is just a magnified area that will follow the mouse wherever I move the mouse. When activating the lens, I can also change the level of magnification. I can change this up or down, and I could click on buttons or what have you. So that's another powerful view. We're going to look at applying the color features in ZoomText. I'm going to select the color wheel button, which you see here, and I'm going to apply one of the different color styles that are available. I could also customize this by going to the settings menu and making some custom settings. However, in this case, let's just use one of the pre-configured ones. I'm going to do invert brightness, and what you're seeing on the screen now is a high contrast view of this Microsoft Word document. So we're seeing white letters on a black background. It's very crisp and clear, and that's very helpful for people with visual impairments. I'm now changing that to another option, and then again I can go back and select normal to bring it back to normal. The other option is changing the pointer. There's a normal pointer, but there again are a number of custom settings. I'm going to use the full cross with a large yellow pointer, and as you can see, it's really easy to track with such a large pointer on the screen. I can change it back to normal and then make other adjustments. The other features that are available in ZoomText is the ability to change your cursor and then also to use the focus enhancements. I'm going to apply a red rectangle, which you see applied now. And with this red rectangle, it really helps when you're opening documents, navigating files, etc. We're just seeing a red rectangle kind of highlight where we are, and it helps us really track what the cursor is looking at. ZoomText is broken up between a magnifier tab, a reader tab, and tools tab. Let's look at the reader tab, and then we're going to quickly look at app reader. By clicking on app reader and then clicking on the text in the document, it'll be read aloud. Now let's listen to an example.
Or testing whether the nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure.
I can start and stop App Reader by pressing the Enter key. When I have stopped App Reader, I won't be able to click on anything else in the document until I've pressed Escape. If I want to resume reading, I just press Enter again, or left click with my mouse and start reading at a new spot. Let's take a look at that now by clicking on some new text. I'm going to find the spot where I want to read and then select it.
It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this, but in a larger sense.
This final slide shows some of the ZoomText features available via the keyboard. You can enable and disable ZoomText using Alt plus Insert on your keyboard, or disable it, Alt plus Delete. You can change the speech rate by pressing Control and then the plus key on the number pad, or the minus key on the number pad to decrease the speech rate. Change magnification, increase it, Alt plus on the number pad, decrease it, Alt minus on the number pad. For the application reader, you can click on the app reader or press Alt Shift A to start the application reader. You can start and stop speech by pressing the Enter key, or stop the app reader altogether by pressing Escape. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any further questions, I'd encourage you to visit the website www.aisquared.com, or our website www.accessingenuity.com.